Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to use two powerful decks of cards today. We're going to bring in my deck, the Divine Masculine Gets Real Oracle. So we're going to get real with you about what they're feeling, thinking and going through right now. I'm also going to complement this deck with the Divine Masculine Secret Thoughts by Angali. A really powerful deck, and if you buy this deck, it comes in a tin. So let's see what we need to know today then. So what do they want to get real with you about? Remember, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what do they want to get real with you about today? Wow, these cards are moving out here. What do they want to get real with you about? What do they want to get real with you about today? So I'm taking out anything I feel is jumping. They're the ones. And what are their secret thoughts about you? Their secret thoughts. Wow, we've got one card jumping out and we've got three cards that jumped out. Here we go. I'll see what's on their mind then. Let's start with these. So the first card is, I'm sorry I acted like a fool. Absolutely. And they did act like a fool. They did act like a clown. But you can forgive them for that. They were growing and learning and, trying to find their feet. So I'm sorry I acted like a fool. And also I feel they're apologising for rushing in with their feelings maybe at the beginning of your connection and then backing away from those feelings later in the connection, because the fool energy is also about taking a risk, a leap of faith, making a choice to do that. And that's what they do in the beginning. You might think, well, they pursued me. Why? Why did he pursue me? And show me how he felt and all these things and then pull his energy back. So he's also apologising for acting that way. He's not apologising for being that way because he wanted to show that love and that emotion to you. But he's kind of apologising for the way it went down, because sometimes when it all gets a bit too much for them or intense for them, they pull back to process and heal. So I'm sorry I acted like a fool. I blamed you for my pain. So a lot of them will have pulled away or acted like a fool because they blamed you for their pain. And what that means is you've triggered, remember, their spiritual awakening. You've triggered wounds in them that they need to heal. And when the wounds come up, there's pain there. There's pain with wounds, but the wounds allows the light in. So without the wounds, we wouldn't grow, we wouldn't evolve, we wouldn't transform. And your person is saying, I'm apologising to you because I blamed you for my pain when I shouldn't have done, because the pain was already in me. It may have been pain from childhood, a childhood wound. It may have been pain from a previous relationship, or even pain from a past life that they've been carrying around. And your power is you've opened them up to that pain. So really you're a blessing. They shouldn't have blamed you. They should have praised you, because you've opened them up to that pain and the healing process of it. I blamed you for my pain and I'm sorry. And that's another time when they can walk away. They can walk away from you when they're feeling pain. So instead of dealing with that pain, they can repress it, push it down and distract themselves with other things. And they can blame you and say things to you like, you were smothering me. It was too much for me. And you weren't smothering them at all. You were just loving them the right way. And they've never been loved that way. So they felt smothered by it. That doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. Forgive yourself for that. If they've said to you, you were smothering me, they're saying now, I blamed you for my pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I acted like a fool. You weren't smothering me. You were loving me. And I wasn't used to how that felt. I believe in us now. And it's not like they've never believed in the love, but they've been repressing it, pushing it away, hiding from it. And now your person is saying, I believe in us. I believe in us. Now we've got the Divine Masculine Gets Real cards, and these cards moved on top of the deck as well. So the first energy is fate. I believe in us because we're fate. It's destiny. I know we're meant to be. Isn't that powerful? They know it's destiny. They feel it in their soul. They feel it in their very bones. They know it. They know it to be true. I believe in us because it's fate that we are together. Wow, look at this. And destiny. Me and you are meant to be. It's fate. It's destiny. It's me and you. I believe in us because we are one soul. Wow. So they are showing you here they understand what this journey is. They may not recognize the label of the twin flame, but they certainly understand that you are one, that you are their one, that you have a mission together, a purpose together, that you've come here to change the world, and you've certainly changed them. Why? Because you made them act like a fool. And obviously you didn't make them act any way they choose to do that, but without you, they wouldn't have behaved that way. And then they wouldn't have gone into question that behaviour to heal it. They wouldn't have gone through the pain that they've gone through to open up to their soul. They wouldn't have felt smothered in that way or loved in that way. But now they believe in you because you are one soul and it's fate and destiny. Isn't that powerful? Simple. The simple fact is they need to release stress. When there's problems between you, it's caused by ego. And ego creates fear, and fear creates stress. It's simple, they need to release stress. So really what your person's higher self is saying to you is, I know how simple it is, I just need to release stress. I need to release anything that's weighing me down or causing me problems or giving me stress. And the stress is caused right now by my confusion. It doesn't make sense that you would love me that way. Why? I've never been loved like that before. Why do you love me that way? What can you see in me that nobody ever else has? What is it about me that makes you, the amazing you, want me? I'm confused by that. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that you still love me after all that I've done. It doesn't make sense why you would still love me after acting like a fool and blaming you for my pain and running away from you. It confuses me. But the simple fact is, when they release stress, they realise it's love. And remember, if they're with others right now, if there's a karmic partner or they're in a karmic relationship or they're spending time with friends, they are learning from this situation. They are learning through others. And we learn through others. Without each other, we wouldn't grow and learn in the same way. They've learned from you, you've learned from them. But you've both also learned from and are learning from others. So they are saying to you, these others don't matter to me. No other matters to me. I'm learning. I've been learning through these people. And so have you. And your person saying, I have something to say. There's something I want to say to you. I want to propose something to you. Now, a proposal, yes, it can mean a proposal of marriage. And some of you will definitely receive that later down the line. But I feel in this reading today, this proposal is more coming to you with a suggestion, or coming to you with a realization, or coming to you with a reason to come back into your life. I'm coming back into your life because I have something to say. I want to reach out to you because I have something to say. I want to spend time with you and communicate with you and talk to you and meet up with you. Wow. Because I have something to say. It's all falling forward. I have something to say. I'm sorry if that made you jump with that falling forward there, but again, it's a big sign of coming towards you. I have something to say. And what they're saying to you today is, I have something to say. I'm learning right now because it doesn't make sense why you want me. And sometimes I confuse that. So I go into others or I'm around others. But really I understand I need to release the stress. Why? Because me and you are fate. It's destiny. We're meant to be. We're one soul. Our soul is connected. I do believe in us. Even if I acted like you were smothering me, I just didn't understand this love. I didn't recognise what love was until I met you. You've shown me what love is, how I can be treated the right way. Because that's your nurturing way. No one else has ever given them that to them. Maybe the mother or, someone that they were like a caregiver has given them that love. But nobody in a love relationship has. And they blamed you for that because you've uncovered wounds that they needed to heal. And you've uncovered these wounds. It was hard for them to face those wounds. So they acted like a fool. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry for acting like a fool. But now I have something to say. And I also do feel there's that energy there as well for those of you who may be questioning why they've given you everything and then walked away or pulled away, and it may have been very sudden. The separation, the block, the ghost, it may have come in very sudden. They're apologising for that. But they're also saying to you, I have something to say, something I want to propose to you. So I want to finish with an extra card. I want to finish with, and actually the extra card I'm going to bring in, this is the deck I used in the earlier reading today. The Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Healing Wisdom Oracle, because this card came out, and what I'm really connecting with, I connected with it after I finished the reading as well. Obviously, this is saying that you're both embracing each other right now to come back into alignment with each other by really aligning with the feminine and masculine aspects of your own self. But look at the card. They're both very confident in this card. And what I'm connecting with here is your person wants to feel confident in your presence, and they are in awe of you. Look how he's looking at her there. He's in awe of her. But look how she is acting. She is in her power there. No matter what you think of the face she's pulling or anything like that, or the clothes she's wearing, she is in her power there, hands on the hip, feeling very strong and confident. And when you feel that way, you are an inspiration. And that doesn't mean you're cocky or you think you are someone. It means you remember who you are. You know your power. You know your truth. You know you are the one. For them, you are the one. And your person is in awe, and your person is saying, I want to be in alignment with you. I want you to be proud of me. I want to feel in awe of you the way, I want to feel that you're in awe of me the way I'm in awe of you. It's like your person is saying, I want to level up to you. I want to meet you at your level. And that's also something that you're doing. That's why he's kind of pulling his suit in there, as if to say, I want to feel strong and stand strong and for you to know who I am. So I'm going to bring in, to finish this reading today, the Divine Masculine Secrets of the Soul. So what else do they want to say? Look at this. My body reacts to your body, feel the heat. And you can tell that in this card here. My body reacts to your body. Can you feel the heat? You turn me on. You're so sexy to me. You are everything to me. You are fate and destiny. So the message today is it's fate and destiny. Anyone else around them, they are learning from them. They have something to say. They are sorry they acted like a fool. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.